Hello, Dr. Yerby here. I wanted to give a quick point of clarification to help you guys with the annotated bibliography that you're working on and also the research project, and kind of explain the setup and what kind of work you're going to be submitting. And I think this might actually save you some work and some confusion. So again, if we go into the course content and then go to research project, and we look at this first link here, the group annotated bibliography. It gives you all the suggestions, all of the instructions, some different journals that you might want to consider looking in. And then eventually, going through the learning module, you'll get to the form where you're going to submit your 7 annotations. Right, so you'll enter the title, the APA citation of the article, the name of the person writing, so that's your name. Tell me what the author said in 100 or 300 words. So again, that's pretty short. Give me the actual abstract from the paper. So this part you just copy and paste. Give me what you think the main point of the article was in 100 to 300 words. Give me your opinion of the article. And then this is related to, so you can just put in some keywords or you can write some short sentences, but this field won't be very, very large. And then the questions remaining at the end of the study are, so you might be able to get a good bit of this from the section that says limitations or future work. And so just put that in here. So this, again, you might be able to copy and paste some of that. Then you'll submit this. When you submit the annotation, the reason we're using this form here is, I'm going to go back to that first page. We're using this form so everyone's annotated bibliography for the class is going to go into a database that the entire class can use, regardless if they're in your group or not. You'll be able to see that database by going, again, here to this first page, the group annotated bibliography, and I have a link in here of a spreadsheet. So I've entered one in here. So you'll be able to see this. So you can see where I've entered one in. So entered in by Yerby, and you'll be able to go through and see everyone's responses. So that's the first part. You'll do 7 of these, and you'll submit these to the form, and it will automatically update this worksheet here. The other part that you're going to be submitting, so this part here is the APA citation. So I'm just going to copy this, and then I'll open a Word document. And I'm not submitting the entire annotation. The only thing I'm submitting is this. So I need to make sure that this is an APA format, which this is not. So I need to fix that. All right, so you want to go through and double check to make sure things are actually in APA format. So this should be in italics. Author's names are fine. The year is correct. This is semicolon. Alright, so we do that. And then sometimes you can just go straight to Google Scholar if you're using that. And you can get the... So again, we want to make sure it comes from a meaningful journal. So Communications of ACM, American Computing Management. So we can click Cite. And we can select APA. Check it to make sure that it looks correct. Copy that, take to our Word document, paste that, and so we're just going to have the list of 7 articles. So you'll finish making the list of 7, you'll save that document. So I'll add the 7 different articles that I have, and then if we look back at the assignment, the other 2 requirements for this assignment, it says describe in 1 to 4 sentences why you selected each of the articles that you did. Very briefly explain how you search for the article. So in the example that I showed you for this second article, this next generation digital forensics, I would say I use Google Scholar and I search for these terms, and this is why I search for it. So you may have different search strategies. You may search by years, or you may search all of one journal, or you may be interested in CSI effect that this one is, or you may be interested in live forensic acquisitions. Whatever it is, just briefly explain why you selected the articles that you selected, and then how you search for them. And then the last thing is, how did this increase your knowledge of cyber forensics? So you went through and you read these papers, and hopefully you learned something that you didn't know before doing this assignment. And you're just going to add that file, and that's all you're submitting. You don't have to include the entire annotation in that document. All right, thanks. Hope this has been helpful and saved you some additional work. Thanks.